What is up, people on the internet? JQL here, back with another video. Today's video, I'm doing a custom Lego showcase video on my custom Lego Flash figure from Justice League, which is coming out in, I think, the end of the year, basically. And I know what you're thinking. Wait, where are the other Justice League members? Why are you doing the showcase so early? Well, the thing is, this is my Flezra figure version 1. And I decided, maybe I'll make a different version for the actual official showcase video for the Justice League figures. Might do that. So I decided, why not showcase this one now? Because I've actually made this figure. I've had this figure made for like 5 months, I think. Maybe less than that. Ever since the Justice League movie was announced. So, yeah. I've had this minifigure made for quite a while. So, yeah, I thought I'd just do a showcase now, just with the Flash, because that's the only figure from the Justice League I've made so far, other than Aquaman, but I'm not going to showcase him in this video. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro, so let's just get started with Flezra. And here is Ezra Miller, Flezra, himself as the Flash, and, I'm not too familiar with Ezra Miller, but he seems to be he seems to do the character justice from what we've seen in the Justice League trailer announced at San Diego Comic-Con. But yeah, let's just get started with the figure. You can see this is a brand new, fully painted figure, painted by me. Really proud of it. You can see one thing about it is that it has a lot of dark red elements and just normal red. That was really hard to capture with this figure. And another hard thing about making this figure is, the thing is, in all the shots he's in, it's really dark, so you kind of have to brighten up all the reference pictures in order to really see, the difference between dark red and light red. So that was a really difficult thing for me to do, and, yeah, so he actually has a Lego Flash cowl I just cut the lightning bolts off of, and I put on my own lightning bolts. These lightning bolts are really differently shaped, so, I just had to make him as accurate as I could, and yeah, so here's a quick 360, and yeah, starting with the torso. The torso is fully painted, a lot of gray lines you see on there, and it's actually throughout the entire suit he wears. I don't know what those gray lines are, but they're everywhere for some reason. So yeah, you can also see I painted the Flash logo in there. Actually, the Flash logo is not painted on there. It's actually a paper Flash logo I made just a 3D element thing, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. I also outlined it in black to give it a little more detail and make it more, make it present itself a little more. And yeah, before I move on, I actually have a fully painted Ezra Miller face under there. I mean, it looks really weird without the Flash cowl on, I know, but that's only so that way it looks good with the Flash cowl on, so it's mainly supposed to have the Flash cowl on. So yeah, that's pretty much why it looks weird without it on. And yeah, you can see on the arms they're fully painted. I have gunmetal elements on there too. The shoulder pads are actually above the camera. The shoulder pads are actually Lego hands I just cut and glued on there. I added the shoulder pads because I thought it would make the figure stand out a little more, and it really did. So I'm glad I did that. Another awesome thing I did was give him custom glove tops that I made. If you look up a video on the internet, pretty sure you'll find a tutorial how to make them. I can't really describe the entire process right now. So yeah, yeah, that's basically all I could say about that. Also, the hands are fully painted. I usually don't paint minifigure hands, but whenever I do, I try to paint them to the best of my ability. And basically, he has exposed fingers for some reason in the movie, which I thought was an interesting touch with the character Flash. So, I just painted his exposed fingers on there. And yeah, you can see on the legs, they're fully painted and have a lot of detail on there. They're also fully posable too, so that's pretty cool. And you can see I have the knee pads painted on there. And if I move him to the side, you can see I painted the gold detail you can see I painted the lightning bolt on that side, and also on the other side right there. And yeah, so the back, you're probably wondering how I got reference for the back. I kind of did and didn't. I just looked up a clip where the Flash cameo from Suicide Squad. I saw a clip of his back, took a screenshot, brightened it up as best as I could, and painted whatever I saw. And it's really not clear, so this may be inaccurate. just to let you guys know. So, you know, if you don't want to, you know, waste your time copying this design, that's totally fine. I'm definitely going to remake my Flash, this version of the Flash in the future, because, you know, the back's inaccurate. So I just wanted to have a complete figure, because I hate having incomplete figures. So, yeah, that's my reason. You can also see the back of the legs there, and also there's detail inside of the legs right there, and yeah. That's pretty much it for the Flash, Ezra Miller. Really proud of this figure. It's probably one of my favorite figures I've ever made, actually, just because of how much detail I managed to pack into this figure. And yeah, so I'll just give you guys one last 360 of this figure, and yeah, I'm really proud of it. Even though, you know, I'm showcasing this a couple months early, actually a really long time, until Justice League comes out. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this figure, and yeah, let's just conclude this showcase video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase video. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, to support me. And also make sure to check out my social media sites, all 3 links in the description below, to my Instagram, Twitter, and Flickr. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Flash, Flezra. You're all probably wondering why I made this showcase so early, and where are the other Justice League members. I already explained that in the beginning of the video, but I'm going to explain it again for no apparent reason. Yeah, for some reason in the beginning of the year, I never make any figures. I don't know, it's not it's like, I still want to make custom figures, it's just, I don't have any inspiration to make certain characters. The closest thing, to this year that I plan on making is Logan, and that's not until March. I don't know about February, but, yeah, that's basic. I really have no motivation to make certain characters, but I have motivation to customize. It's just the characters, that's the problem. So that's why I've been inactive, lately on Instagram, Twitter, Flickr, and my YouTube. I do apologize for that. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, I just get very unmotivated to make certain characters, because there's not a lot of characters for me to make lately. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Flezra, though. That's why I decided to post this figure, so I have something. And I probably will end up making a different figure when the Justice League movie comes around. So don't expect this figure to be in that showcase. If it is, then, you know, I'll have this figure for practically a year, made in advance. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this showcase video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, make sure to follow me on my social media sites. All 3 links in the description below, like I said earlier. Make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever video that'll be. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.